Hello. Well, you've been diagnosed with macular degeneration. So have I. And along with that, mine turned into PEDS, which is even worse because it's no known cure at all. So macular was slow. PEDS was meant to be very fast. I was meant to be completely blind nearly 7 months ago. It didn't happen. And I'm going to be sharing with you everything I've done on my journey. This isn't about me saying you should do this or you should do that. I'm not a doctor. This is just sharing with you what I have done over the last 2 years, basically, is when I really took control. So I was first diagnosed about 20 years ago. Interestingly enough, very soon after my husband lay in ICU with a massive stroke. And you will also recognize as I say that, as we go along this journey, how the mind, body, spirit all interacts, and how what we don't want to see can affect how we do see. So the fact is, I didn't want to see him like that at all. And very soon after it happened, and he's completely paralyzed and in a vegetative state, I was diagnosed with macular degeneration. So it took years and years. So if you've just got your diagnosis, all I can say is don't panic. But the first thing I did when that first retina specialist told me I had it was immediate reaction that that's not going to affect me. I'm going to be okay. Then, what is it, 18 years later, about 2 years ago, one particular retina specialist, who shouldn't be doing what he does, said pointedly to me, you're going to lose your eyesight and be completely blind in 2 years. Within 2 years. Well, that was a shock, and most people would have absolutely gone into terror. My immediate reaction was from my gut. Oh no, that's not my soul's journey. That's not my plan this time around. I'm not going there. And I said to him right then, you shouldn't have said that to me. I'm going to prove that you're wrong, and this is going to be a journey about showing how it's possible to reverse PEDS, which is what I had. The macular obviously was there, but PEDS is worse. So I began a journey, and I'm going to list all the things I've done for you, done for me, that you may want to do for you. There's so many, but I started with being an EFT practitioner, as I have been for 35 years, over. I immediately started tapping and finding out what within me was supporting my body, creating or contributing to the damage to my eyes. So that in itself is a whole video, because it's quite complex and quite deep. The next thing I did was I found an amazing acupuncturist in San Diego who specializes in eyes. That's not all he does, but he works a lot with eyes. And he put electrodes around the eyes, stimulating electrical current going in while he's doing the acupuncture. So I worked with him twice a week. I would do 4 hours driving, which was very hard because my eyesight wasn't as clear as it should have been, could have been, would have been if I didn't have this problem. Anyway, I feel that he really started me on this journey, and then I started learning, and I started learning more, and the nutrition that's necessary, and how dry eye will contribute to all these things going wrong, and how that's affected and connected to our gut. And so we've got tapping, EFT, electrodes, acupuncture, talking to my cells, which I do on a daily basis, is to me, as I connect with the higher power, whatever that means to you, and to my subconscious. So I'm talking to superconscious, subconscious cells, and I reprogram them. I give them directives. And I do this on a daily basis, and I've done it for years with different things in my body. I'll talk about that again on another video. But how the body wants to heal itself, how the cells are intelligent. Every cell has its own intelligence. Just think about it. You've got trillions of cells in your body. Anyway, that was another thing, well, that I do on a daily basis. So add that to the list. Then my own stimulation of an acupuncture pen, because I don't go to the acupuncturist anymore. You can buy a pen acupuncture, and I just do this with the pen, stimulating all the meridians, stimulating the nerves, stimulating the cells, and I think that helps also. And I think that's probably enough for me to go on right now, but each technique will be on a video, maybe 2 on a video, I don't know, because the videos aren't going to be that long. But this is really about, don't give up, don't panic. I have literally reattached the retina pigment detachment that happened in one of the eyes that is totally incurable according to the medical community. And my optometrist says, yeah, that, you know, that's reattached. So one eye has, one eye has not. Oh, I go tomorrow to find out whether the other eye has. The macula is a slightly different way of speaking, that I talk to the cells and the reticular activating system and your subconscious and everything that makes up how you see. So again, don't give up, stay hopeful, and listen to my journey. And if any of it makes sense to you and you want to try anything, I'm just sharing, because I am reversing, and I'm in my 80s, and I'm reversing macular degeneration. But so much of it is in the mind and the attitude and the energy you give your cells. So join me on these YouTubes. I will put them up. I will try and do 1 a week. And hopefully it inspires you, motivates you, gives you some incentive to believe that you, your innate healer, your higher powers, your subconscious can all work together to perhaps help you help yourself. That is my wish, my joy. And I'm so grateful that I'm improving and I can share this with you. So join me, Aileen Nobles. Yep, I'll be back. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, have you been diagnosed with macular degeneration or worse? Well, so have I. And this is my journey. I was meant to be completely blind 6 months ago. That was the prognosis from 6 different retina specialists, not naming the exact time, only one did that. I am recovering. My eyes are getting better. I'm in my 80s. I'm driving. I'm playing golf. I want to share with you everything I did, including talking to your own innate healer and cells, all my techniques. Join me on YouTube. I'm going to be taking you through everything I have done to reverse my macula and my PEDS, which is incurable, but I'm curing it. So take care. Don't lose hope. Join me on YouTube. You can do it.